Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings versus Teddy Bridgewater and the Green Bay Packers.
Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And it's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. On second down and 4, Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Cousins on 3rd and 2. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. First down, Bridgewater. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done...
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team... they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. He'll drop to throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. The kick by McManus is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. Cousins on 1st down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try to...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Cousins. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your incompletion.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. To throw is Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, certainly.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker. Incomplete. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Vikings, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.